Supra!
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Here with Sark. Sark, say hi.
Hi guys.
And what's today? New car day?
Today's collection day.
Collection day. So you'll probably guess by the title of this video what we're here to grab. We're
at Hyundai. No, we're not.
Yeah, so we're at Toyota, well, Letchworth. So yeah, pretty far from London. It's local to him. But we're here to pick up the new Mkv Supra.
This is a 68.
See, it's parked up next to the Mark IV. Obviously, you have to come down in a Supra to pick up a Supra. But what's your initial thoughts on it, buddy?
But to be honest, the first time I've seen one in black is on collection day yesterday. It's actually.
So you bought it blind?
I did. I think I test drove a silver one. The 21 is a decent car, so I thought.
It's somewhere over there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's parked over there.
Over there somewhere. Looks sick though. Mutz, if you're watching this, my car was supposed to be black. There's a clear colour difference here, mate.
Yeah, Mutz. Cheaper 3M film, innit?
Dodgy film, find a random.
Just wanted to introduce you to the main man, this is Waleed. Waleed, our viewers. This guy hooked me up with this car, came effortlessly and sorted it all out. So, any of you guys need Toyotas, parts, whatever, here's your man. Yeah, how was the whole process of getting it over and stuff?
It was alright, I think it was a bit lengthy, took a little bit of time.
Because of COVID and all that stuff.
Yeah, 100%.
How long did it take in time?
I think about 2 months.
Yeah, but
That's not bad with all the
just a little bit over.
microchip shortages going on.
But I mean, it's nice. I don't know if it was because I had you inside, but you guys, like, you kept me in touch with everything what was going on.
Yeah, and you had the app as well to know.
Yeah, we had the app that you can sort of see where the car was and stuff. So it's really, it's a good experience, to be honest.
But yeah, anyone who wants to come down, wants to see a Supra, let us know.
Yeah.
Sort it out.
What's the waiting list on these now?
Still same time.
Is it?
Same time, yeah, because they don't get until we don't put an order in from here.
Yeah.
It doesn't get produced. So it's not surplus stock. We don't have surplus stock.
Yeah. Okay, so it's built to kind of order.
Yeah.
And then, so you were saying I remember having a conversation. We were talking about the GR Yaris. That's got a long waiting list, hasn't it?
Next year.
Yeah. There you go.
And the dates are getting further and further on that. They're not getting any closer.
Yeah. Perfect. Well, again, for all the viewers, thank you so much for sorting it all out.
No
We're going to go do the paperwork and we'll catch up with you in a bit.
Right guys, so we're out in the car now. It started raining, but just to give you initial thoughts, let us know in the comment section down below what you want to see. We've obviously going to be doing quite a lot of videos on it anyway. We've got quite a few mods planned for it, haven't you?
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
He gets bored quickly. But yeah, so leave a comment down below if you want to see anything to do with it. I mean, anything, literally, we'll get it filmed for you. But this is just initial thoughts, so I've not been out in this yet because I was driving my car back, but let's see. What do you think of it so far?
Yeah, it takes some getting used to because like the cockpit's quite small, the windscreen's quite small as well. It's different.
Yeah.
But it's a good different. I think it feels special, especially when you look at the rear view mirror, you see the hips.
No, definitely.
Car. It does make a big difference. But yeah, I mean, it handles really well for a rear-wheel drive car. You can have the traction control off even in the damp. It doesn't spin up too much. I think the gearbox handles the power really well.
Hey, you were leaving me earlier when we were driving.
Yeah, it's quick. I think the only downside, I think I've said this in a video when I sort of went to test drive it, is that for the power and stuff, the car's quite tame sound-wise.
Yeah.
I think it needs and I think it's probably down to the new regulations with the OPFs and PPFs and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I mean, I think a nice exhaust something will open up sound a bit nicer.
Because yeah, I couldn't tell whether it's my car's obviously stupidly loud, whether that was why I couldn't
It is
hear
that as well.
I think that's what you want. You want that sound on this.
Yeah. Oh, not even that sound, just something, you know, because coming from an S5, it had a nice exhaust and it's the pop when you change gear, just little stuff. Because I do a lot of mileage in the car, so I don't want it to be obnoxious and sort of droning.
Yeah.
I just want something that when I flick it to sport mode, you get a bit of sound out of it.
Or something like that.
Something. Like when I first drove it, I was skeptical because, you know, everyone's like, oh, it's a BMW, and I've owned a couple of Supras myself, the Mark 4s. So I was skeptical.
He actually owned the one that I drive around now, so
I was a bit skeptical, but then I sat in it, and in between the Supra, I've had a few cars, and one of the cars I had was a 370Z, and I loved it.
Yeah,
it was an amazing car. The only thing was, you know, I missed the German build, like from the BMWs and the Audis and stuff.
Yeah,
and I guess this was the perfect compromise between both of them. You got the Jap looks from the outside, but inside, you know, the Germans know what they're doing.
Yeah, no, definitely. And like we were talking about, it's like you can drive this comfortably, but drop it down a gear, it feels like a little Jap car again.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a shame it's raining stuff. We could have done some draggy time stuff. I'm sure that'd be one for another video.
Yeah, definitely. If you want to see that, again, leave a comment down below. We're gonna have this car for a very long time now, so yeah, literally anything. Yeah, you're gonna see how to set up the CarPlay. If you're struggling with it, we'll film that for you guys.
We'll hook you up with that. Like, I mean, the thing is, I just want to use it for a couple of months, make sure it's all good, get used to it, and then maybe start modding it. So down pipes. If someone does find it, unlock the ECU. Yeah. If not, there's piggybacks you can use that give you a bit more power.
Should we tell them about Silverstone?
Yeah. So we got a track day booked already. Well, before I even had the car, I had a track day booked in.
we were hoping the car got delivered before.
Yeah. So, yeah, exactly. So what date was it? Was it
7th of September.
7th of September. Yeah.
So yeah, at some point after that, you guys will see the footage. So we're taking this on there. We're also taking my MX-5, my Mark 4 Supra. That'd actually be nice to have this.
That'd be
side by side. It'll be nice to get them side by side and floor them. Yeah. And just see what the difference is. But
and then we got a Golf R as well that we would take for a couple laps. So
exactly. So
a few cars this time.
Loads of different cars.
And it's nice that we got a benchmark because we've been there with the MX-5 and the Supra.
Yeah. Windscreen's too new.
Mayday.
Try that again. His windscreen's too new, the camera fell off.
Or your pod's too old.
Probably. He's been stuck to so many things.
But yeah, I mean, there's exciting things hopefully coming on the channel. A couple of days out, Santa Pod. I'll be interested to see what it does, quarter mile stock. Yeah. With the downpipe and the tune and that kind of thing. See the actual difference with the guys.
I mean, lights the back wheels up though.
Straight away, yeah.
So what is it? This being the 2021 is almost 400 horsepower, isn't it?
I think it's around allegedly 400. We will put it in a dyno as well, actually. Yeah. To get it checked out. We should book that soon. Yeah. Get that. But yeah, allegedly there's about 400 brake. But some of the 2020 cars, they were I can't remember what the figure was. I think 3 something, 330, 340 was what Toyota claimed. But they were doing 400. Yeah. On dynos when people checked it. So this might be a little bit more. I guess the proof is in the pudding. We'll take it on dyno, we'll see what it does. Yeah, I think it'd be quite interesting to see. So let's give it some beans now.
Instant gear change though.
Yeah, it's quick. Like the gearbox is getting really good press. Like I've heard a lot of good things. People are saying this box enhances a lot.
The ZF.
Yeah. So people love it, and it's
But I remember it's like what we were talking about. Remember with your S3? Yeah. No, sorry, your S5.
The S5, yeah.
Like it was about 330, then you upped it to about 400 horsepower. But it was usable power, as in like what you could do with it. You could trouble anything, and that's what I feel. This is like you saw it. I could not keep up with it at all. Yeah. Like, on the thing. But yeah, side by side, we might do that. Like it'll be interesting, but it just around town could not keep up with it, man. That to me is the advancement in technology.
Yeah, there's a lot of electronics going on, isn't there?
Yeah, and it's that like my car's probably sat there for 10 seconds trying to figure out which gear to and
the difference is though, it's like the word I like to use is the soul of the car, the soullessness. Like for example, on the way up to pick this up, it wasn't on camera, but I drove the Mark 4 up. Yeah. And the amount of character and the amount of soul that car has in it. It's insane. It doesn't matter.
It's rawness.
It doesn't matter if it's not as quick as an S3 or this is. It doesn't really matter. It's not what you get the car for.
Yeah, no, it's true.
But yeah, like, would I take it around the track? No, you would. You're crazy. But like, I don't like to put the strain on the car. Feel sorry for it. Yeah. But these cars now, they're new. The parts are readily available. So So what should we do? Should we do some pulls or something? What do you want to do?
Yeah, so let's go do some pulls. Some tunnel noise. Right guys, so I hope you found those first few moments of getting the car interesting. Hopefully the pulls came out decent in terms of the sound quality, etc. But like we said, you'll be seeing a lot more of this car on the channel as well. So make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to see Supra. Now I have to start differentiating. Mark 4 content, Mark 5 content. One of the first, or one of the only UK Mark 5s on YouTube. So again, let us know what you want to see, and as time progresses, we'll show you a bit more about what we've got planned for the car. But yeah, Silverstone's in a couple of weeks. So again, make sure you subscribe, give this one a like, so you can catch up with us then. Thanks for watching. I think that's it for now.
Yep, see you soon, guys.
Thanks, Jim, for buying the car. Catch you in the next one, guys.